are live on the tube. Welcome YouTube, welcome Twitch, welcome TikTok. Guys, we're continuing today with our exact same concept from yesterday. If you missed the stream, we used a random Pokemon generator to generate us a competitive VGC team. And today our goal is to execute on that team and build on it. Get some wins under our belt or maybe some losses and just see if the random Pokemon generator team can actually secure us some victories going forward today. So we did win 2 of our games yesterday. So we can be pretty happy with that. One of them was against an actual team and another one was against just like a dud team, so no restricteds on that other team. But why is my Elgato not capturing here? There it is. Okay boys, we're gonna crack straight in. I'm gonna pause that. I'm gonna give you the Elgato sound instead. We're going to crack straight in. We're not going to waste any time today. We're good. We're sorted. Okay, so as you can see, if you did miss it, we have got Mousehold, Toedscruel, Dialga, Regieleki, Mabistiff, and Rayquaza. That is the team that the random generator determined we would have to play with. So we're playing ranked double battles. We're 2-1 on the team so far. We're pretty happy with how it's going. It's a pretty shit team, really. I don't expect to win many games with it. I don't expect the idea to work out whatsoever. But with those 2 wins that we did have yesterday, I've got a little bit of hope. That this could work. We're just gonna have to play our asses out. Now in this team, I've noticed that Regieleki and Toedscruel are like the best lead. Mousehold, I haven't found it. There was one game we used it, but haven't really found a use for it. It's just too frail. It needs a focus sash if you really want to have it going. So the idea I had for it isn't that good, but my Regieleki needs the focus sash anyway, because it wants to set up electro webs and volt switch and do all that sort of like annoying stuff that Regieleki does. So I can't really take it off. I might have to think about like maybe an alternative option for Mousehold. I'm not sure. Maybe offensive Mousehold. I don't know. I don't think Mousehold is going to deal a decent amount of damage anyway, no matter what. I don't really think there's any way to make Mousehold deal like really good damage, so we're just using it as a support right now anyway. Okay, we're looking at Eternatus and Ho-Oh. And this might be actually the first game that I do want to bring Mabistiff up front. Because Mabistiff allows me to use Psychic Fangs. Maybe I don't bring Mabistiff up front. Maybe I just go for a setup, Mabistiff and Dialga in the back. I don't want to bring Toedscruel into this battle specifically because of Rillaboom. Rillaboom makes it really frustrating to try and get a Spore off. If he does just switch into Rillaboom, it's just a wasted turn for Toedscruel. And Toedscruel doesn't have many turns to be wasted in the first place. So it's sort of this Pokemon that like you got to have like opportunity to get in there because it's only going to live 1, maybe 2 turns. And with Chien-Pao facing it down, it's double super effective against ground and grass, and I haven't changed its stereotyping yet, so If he even wants to select his team. What are we staring down here? What are we staring down here? Grimmsnarl and Dragonite, that's sort of to be expected. Now Grimmsnarl could have Fake Out. Does protecting Fake Out do anything for me? It protects me from a Fake Out into an extreme Terra Normal extreme speed. So I'm just gonna go for the Fake Out. I'm just gonna go for the Swords Dance, sorry. And we missed the Dragonite anyway, so that's kind of cooked. So would probably die. Here, what Terra are we using? Terra Normal. So it's Terra Normal, Rayquaza, so that we get same type attack bonus on extreme speed. That's the concept, right? So you Terra Normal it, you try and set up a Sword Stance, which is going to be mitigated by the Reflect that he's right about to set up. And then he's going to have multi-scale, so this isn't going to do... Oh, it was huge! Because he didn't get Reflect off because we've got Extreme Speed as higher priority. Holy shit. Okay, so he's got Sucker Punch on Grimmsnarl. He doesn't have a Reflect up yet. He's taking years to select his options, which is maybe he's nervous. Ho-Oh. Can Ho-Oh one-shot us from this range? Probably not. So I'll swap in Mabistiff. Do I set up another Sword Stance? I probably have to just get rid of Grimmsnarl, no? I probably just have to take out Grimmsnarl. Drop his attack stat. Ho-Oh's protecting. But we have attacked into the Grimmsnarl slot anyway. Boom! Some Terra effects are very obvious, but I had a question what Terra is a diamond. Yeah, so that's normal, which is kind of strange that a diamond would be for normal, but I think it's pretty cool, and I think it's the white theme that makes it like that. So if I just use Psychic Fangs into there and Extreme Speed into there, it could be Rocky Helmet Ho-Oh. Oh. We didn't KO. Okay. Sludge Bomb does fuck all. Sacred Fire does fuck all. But it does burn, which is really frustrating. Bang, Psychic Fangs, now no light screen. He's got leftovers on Eternatus. And Black Sludge. Black Sludge on Eternatus, leftovers on Ho-Oh. So, we're in this weird situation where, like, he could protect. So the safest play for me here is just to probably just crunch this slot. And extreme speed this slot. And I just resigned to the fact that probably my Rayquaza is going down here. He's not even visible. He's invisible right now. He's invisible right now. If you didn't know the effect on Steel, I thought it maybe Steel or Rock. Yeah, I would think that it was more Rock type seeing as it's a diamond. Now, he shouldn't have any priority moves on either of those Pokemon. So, if I just bring back in Regieleki, this should seal the game for us. So, I use Psychic Fangs into that slot and Electro Web here. Victory! Victory! Okay, I've put a, just put a note here for, what's the date today? 16/01/26, stream. I just gotta leave notes for myself of timestamps for when we when verse and Eternatus, for when we win games, so that if when we turn this into a video, we have all the timestamps. I don't have to go back and look for them. GG, that was GG, bro. We wasted that dude in that fight. We absolutely smashed him. I mean, dude, the random generator is actually kind of cooking. I mean, we're 4-1 right now. We are 4-1 right now with the random generator. That's kind of chopped, no? The random generator is better than my 5% usage team that I came up with. That's unreal. It's actually kind of unreal. Oh yeah, 3-1, sorry. Did I say 5-1? Sorry, yeah, 3-1. 3-1. I don't know what I'm thinking, bro. I don't know what I'm thinking. I was looking at other things. Oh, 4-1, yeah, sorry, 3-1. 3-1. Yeah, you're right. Oh, this will be interesting. This will be interesting. So, Miraidon and Calyrex Ice. So, Miraidon can't be put to sleep. But it can fall susceptible to a Rage Powder. It can fall susceptible to a Rage Powder. So, I think that the best move here is to go Toedscruel and Dialga lead, with Mabistiff and Rayquaza in the back. Wait, actually, it's Rayquaza lead with this and this in the back. So, because I can use Rage Powder. And then if he wants to use a electric type move, then he's forced to attack into a ground grass type because of Rage Powder. So I'm not really sure how the rest of his team works. But Miraidon and Calyrex are the two that I'm like tunneling in on locking down. And I expect the Grimmsnarl lead, if I'm being honest. Yeah, that is the lead I was sort of anticipating. Now, could be fake out Grimmsnarl. Boar's going to be absolutely useless, but if he locks into Dazzling Gleam, that means I have to Rage Powder, and I have to Terra Swords Dance. Because if he locks into a Dazzling Gleam, then I will just die. So I have to Terra even though I'm Swords Dancing to set up. Actually, the Toadstool is kind of fucking giga strong, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Terra Fairy, he could be locking into Dazzling Gleam here. I hope I don't get fake outed. If I get fake outed, I might just lose this game. Okay, no fake out. Rage Powder goes off. Reflect goes up. Dazzling Gleam probably? Yeah, it was. Okay. It's a good thing I Terra'd, because that would have one-hit KO'd me. Swords Dance goes up. I can now launch a free Acid Spray into Miraidon and protect Rayquaza. That gives me an extra turn, right? Where Reflector's being worn down. There's the Dazzling Gleam. Right, so probably Spirit Break from the Grimmsnarl. That did absolutely nothing. But it did lower his Spadef. Yeah, Spirit Break, as expected. So that's probably an Assault Vest Miraidon then. And then I just Rage Powder into Extreme Speed the Miraidon. And just pray that this one hit goes, but it's got Reflect up. Oh my god, that is so unlucky, bro. That is so unlucky. Yo, Amelia, it's going good. How are you? How are you, my friend? There goes the light screen. Oh, I think I've lost now. The crit didn't matter. I think we've lost. You're doing pretty good? I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. I think we've lost this one, team. The Intimidate does absolutely nothing. And my Mavistiff is just going to get one shot by Miraidon. How long have we been streaming on YouTube in general? Ooh. Oh, wait, no. Actually, we're a, I forgot that we are Assault Vest. Assault Vest Master. So we survived a dazzling gleam from Assault Vest Maridon. That's good to know. How long have we been streaming on YouTube? Like, the last 2 months, maybe? 2 months? But like I'm going 100% on focusing 100% on like Pokemon content about a week. But is there actually any way to beat fucking Calyrex Ice, bro? I've got minus special defense. Is there actually any way to beat it? I mean minus special attack. It could just protect, and then I'm like giga cooked if it just protects, so. I have to try and KO it. Now this is faster, so if I use Psychic Fangs, just to break the screens. Just break the screens, and then see if I can one-hit KO it, which I can't, because I'm minus special attack on Dialga. I don't think this one hits ever. Nah. Pretty new, yeah. I mean, I've been streaming in general for quite a long time now, but... Okay, GG. I've been streaming in general, like, on Twitch for about 3 to 4 years on and off. Yeah, we also do streams on Twitch, yeah, that's correct. Like 3 to 4 years or so. And recently decided that we'll do the YouTube streaming as well, because why not? But there's no reason not to. Yes, we will continue battling. So we lost that one, unfortunately, but hey, it is what it is. Hard team to go up against. We got unlucky on the damage roll with the Rayquaza. Maybe it was like a protect Rayquaza, bring in Mabistiff turn, but then Mabistiff gets 2-hit KO'd anyway on the switch-in, so it's like, how do I get Mabistiff in to break the screens? It's not really possible. Don't think would have made a difference, unless I maybe had Regieleki to slow the Maridon down. Probably wasn't happening. Basically, you work for streamers. Would you like to see my work? Well, what do you do? Depends what you do. I mean, I don't want to see you work unless I know what it is. Not really interested if I don't know what it is. 3-2, not bad with a random team. No, not bad with a randomized team. Not bad with a randomized team. Not bad at all with the randomized team, honestly. Okay. What the fuck is this? Just has to be a Rayquaza Toedscruel angle. Does Dialga ever come to this fight? I don't think Mabistiff does. I can't play Regieleki because Regieleki just gets absolutely chopped. Oh, I can't lead Regieleki. Do I want to bring Regieleki though? Nah, fuck it. It can stay behind. You make all stream stuff like 2D, 3D model, logos, banners, overlay screens. No, I'm not really interested, to be honest, Amelia. To be honest, I'm not really interested. Yeah. I can make those myself if I want them, but I don't want them. That's why I'm not using them. So, not really interested, but I appreciate your offering anyway. When you need to set you up, I won't need them. I won't need them. But I appreciate it. Okay, what the hell is this, bro? What was that? Quark drive to boost its speed. It's my Discord? No, I will not be adding my Discord. Let's have a look. Rock and Psychic. But that's actually hard to kill, eh? And that's got Rage Powder, so... I mean, this is actually going to be pretty hard to kill with my Rayquaza. I'm just going to use Rage Powder and Sword Stance and try and set up this thing. Because I don't know what this Terrakian's doing. Dragon type. Like, does it have a spread move? If it's Earthquake, it doesn't affect me. Mighty Cleave. Not very effective. Sword Stance comes out. What does that other thing set up? Superpower. Alright. So we survived. Life Orb on that thing. So I'm going to Terror Extreme Speed that and use a Rage Powder here. Again. I'm going to kill the thing that just got a defense boost. I'm going to try anyway. Hopefully he doesn't protect. If he protects that, I'm cooked. Oh, does that protect against priority moves? No priority moves. Okay, that's what Quick Guard does. Good to know. Good to know. Well, I'm cooked. I'm getting absolutely cooked here. Okay, so in that case, I probably want to bring Reggie Elecki in. And I can just protect this slot. Oh, not very effective on both. I guess I'm just gonna use this. So I got Electro Whip, boom. There's a speed drop on that thing. Oh, it's got Defiant. Fuck. Well, that's why his attack and defense are going up. Fuck, bro. He's got Defiant. I lost us the game with that attack. I lost us the game. Oh well. Dude, I really botched that one up. I I really botched that one up. A serious misplay. Neutralizing gas, wheezing. Okay, this seems like a pretty safe setup, and then we'll run this to... He's like fully physically offensive, so... I don't mind a neutralizing gas wheezing. It doesn't really do a huge amount into my team, to be honest. And I can get Rage Powder off on one turn to set up a Sword Stance, so that's all I really need. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. I don't mind neutralizing gas. I will Sword Stance into Rage Powder. Or do I want to put Regigigas to sleep? Nah, fuck it, I'll Rage Powder. Rage Powder forces them to target into this Pokemon slot. So it forces any attacks to target the... the Toedscrew slot. Oh my god. It one-shot me. Well, that was not what was expected to happen. Good thing we got a Sword Stance off, hey? Is it Clear Amulet? Oh wait, he's got neutralizing gas. Whoops. I gotta go for extreme speed into Crunch, probably. I'm just gonna double attack this slot. I'm gonna double attack this slot. The Crush Grip one-shot me. The Will-O-Wisp hurts too. The Will-O-Wisp really does hurt. Because now, like, my Sword Stance is, like, not really that beneficial. Like, I might have got the same damage if I just use extreme speed turn one. Oh, it's just not enough damage, bro. I'm gonna die here. GG. Oh, but we died to the... Damn, we're gonna die to the slam. We would have died to the burn, but... Yeah, dude. We've lost. I should have brought Regieleki. This was a Regieleki angle all day. I didn't expect the Toedscrew to get one shot by a Crush Grip, though. Otherwise, I could have just protected into Spore. My Dialga's not very fast, eh? Oh, I don't know. I don't know, bro. This is cooked. Yeah, high horsepower. Wait, bro, I wasn't going for a Trick Room, brother. I wasn't going for Trick Room, but I can't protect now, which does kind of suck. There's the Black Sludge healing. Leftovers instead of Black Sludge, okay. And he's he's got a mischievous. Well, that's kind of cooked. Dazzling Gleam. Oh, the 3 HP survival. Oh, but if it's Focus Sash Mischievous, I'm cooked, bro. If it's Focus Sash Mischievous, I'm cooked. If this is not Focus Sash, if this is Choice Scarf Mischievous, I'm in. Yes! Oh, not Mischievous, sorry. Fluttermane, sorry. Ooh. Ooh, we're in. We've got a chance. Chin Power. Oh, this is gonna... Wait, no, this is cooked. This is so cooked. This is so cooked, bro. Because I can't protect because of the taunt. So he can just use a priority move, knock that out, and then use a priority move and knock out Mabistiff. Oh, it's so over, bro. It's so over. Oh, man, it's Focus Sash. Dang, dude. Attack drop, attack drop, attack drop, attack drop, attack drop, attack drop. Fuck, dude. Come on, survive! Oh, it was close. It was close. Dang, bro. That was so close. But the taunt, bro. The taunt fucked us. It was close. The real turn one play was actually protect. The real turn one play was actually like protect into Spore. That was like the real turn one play that I would have won probably if I was able to set that up. If I was able to protect my Rayquaza and then try and Spore the Regigigas, if I got the Spore off, I would have won that game. I would have won that game. But I just really wanted to set up the Swords Dance, and then I got Will-O-Wisp, so it just fucked me up. It was very close. It was very close, you're right. It was a good game, actually. This team has actually proved more enjoyable than I originally anticipated. This team has proved much more enjoyable than I originally anticipated it was going to be. So I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy. I think it'll make for a decent video, no? So what I'm trying to do at the moment, Cyprid, is I'm trying to turn all of our streams, I'm trying to make it so that all of them can be used as YouTube videos later on. That's sort of like the idea, like, okay, make YouTube videos and then make the streams into YouTube videos. So, like, come up with the idea. So this is going to be like a video that comes out. Obviously, you're here for it, so you know, like, what's happening. But for those people who aren't here for it, we have to, like, put a YouTube video out because otherwise they'll never see this idea we had, you know? That's sort of the deal. So I'm still working with my editor at the moment till I put together the first video, which is, it's taken a while because I'm quite fussy. I want to make sure that it's like really high quality, that we're emulating you know, some pretty good quality content creators. So today I got to go and record some like B-roll footage to use in like my videos. I got to record some B-roll footage, so I've also been learning After Effects. Okay, we got a battle. Okay, it's Miraidon and Calyrex. Oh my god, bro. That team of his is so cooked. That's just like that's just a team of like the strongest Pokemon in the game, bro. That's what this guy's playing. He's just playing the strongest Pokemon in the game. He's just playing the strongest Pokemon possible. Alright, Gray. Let's see what you got, boy. Oh, I was expecting a fake out lead. Here, check this out. Spore into... Wait, hang on, actually, what I could do is I could just use Acid Spray there, and I could just use Airy Impulse on Calyrex. That does absolutely nothing, dude. Absolutely nothing. I just gotta stall out turns of Tailwind now. Oh no. Da-da-da-da-dun-da-dun. I wonder if I should have switched into Dialga there. I'm gonna use Rayquaza. I'm going to Terra Normal Extreme Speed the Whimsicott, and I'm going to switch into Dialga. Try and tank the Astral Barrage. So if he doesn't use Astral Barrage here, I just lose on the spot. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're in it. We're still in it. I really will be unhappy if he just brings out Incineroar here, though. Miraidon. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So you should have 1 turn or 2 turns of Tailwind left. One turn of Tailwind left. So I can just double protect, right? And see what he wants to lock into. See what he wants to do. Oh, bro, if this is Incineroar, I'm gonna be so mad. Fluttermane, okay. Booster energy to get a boost to its speed. Terra on Miraidon into Fairy, so we can't one-shot it, I don't think. That probably means it's Assault Vest Miraidon. Dazzling Gleam, as expected. This is actually cooked though. Like, I can't KO Fluttermane before he KOs me though, that's the problem. I gotta try. Oh, Protect. I should have gone double into Miraidon, hey? Oh, double Protect, okay. That would have been a perfect turn to set up Swords Dance with an aggressive read, bro. That would have been a great turn to set up Swords Dance with an aggressive read. And switch into Regieleki. Okay, so we just go double into... So Fluttermane is not Choice Scarf. It's booster energy, which means it can have no Focus Sash. Come on, KO this fucking thing. Rayquaza! You numpty. Moonblast. Oh no, Rayquaza slot doesn't KO. Electro Drift does KO. And then we know that Flash Cannon KOs. It's a Life Orb Miraidon. Flash Cannon KOs here. But we can't beat Astral Barrage, can we? Like, Regieleki, you're gonna be faster than Calyrex. Do I believe that Volt... Do I believe that Electro Web will one-shot? Yeah, Electro Web will one-shot. And then we just use a Flash Cannon into Calyrex? Oh. We missed. Oh my god, bro, we missed! If we hit that, we win. I think we win if we hit that, bro. I think we actually just would have won if we hit that, but it missed. Dang, dude. I think we could have actually won if we hit that. That's frustrating. That's frustrating losing to RNG like that. That's frustrating as. Yes, continue battling. Continue battling. Oh, honestly, I don't think this team's that bad. I think Mouseholder's absolutely useless in it. I haven't found a single opportunity where like Mouseholder's a Pokemon I would want to bring. It was close, yeah. It was close though, yeah. I mean, we're getting these games pretty close considering. I'm thinking about Mousehold. It's like I never want to bring it. Like Choice Scarf Mousehold, like. Really, you know. Really. So the move was actually to spore the Calyrex turn 1. That was actually the play. Was to spore Calyrex turn 1 instead. Again, it was like the spore angle instead of the damage angle. I gotta remember that this Toedscruel does 0 damage, bro. I'm running damaging moves on it for chip, but I for some reason I expect it to like one-shot with a super effective move. It hasn't yet. I gotta remember I'm using it as support, bro. I'm not using it to deal damage. Just chill out. Put shit to sleep. Okay? Rage powder things. Just stop trying to one-shot things with this Toedscruel, you know? I mean, it's max HP, max speed, for God's sake. Which, I don't know about the speed thing, like... Do I actually want speed on it? Probably not. Probably not, if I'm being 100% honest with myself. But it'll outspeed certain things, so that's good. You know, I don't know what it'll outspeed, but it'll outspeed certain things. I mean, Mabistiff would actually be so good if he learned Fake Out, bro, but I don't think he does. Let me have a look and see. Go on to Showdown. Let me just have a little look-see here. Does Mabistiff learn any priority moves? Helping Hand, Hyper Voice, Hone Claws, Lash Out, Outrage, Pain Slip, Protect, Rest, Roar. It doesn't learn Fake Out. Sleep Talk, Snarl, Substitute, Taunt, Terror Blast, Trailblaze, Charm, Bite, Comeuppance, Dig, Endure. Big Impact, Headbutt, Hyper Beam, Jaw Lock, Leer, Lick, Payback, Retaliate, Reversal, Sunny Day, Swagger, Tackle, Takedown. It doesn't learn a single priority move. No opposing trainers. Okay, I'm going to disconnect from the internet and reconnect. Yes, maybe everyone's playing Legends ZA today. Reconnect to the internet. Sometimes this helps. Battle Stadium, ranked battles, double battle. Queue up with this team, and I'm just gonna go to the bathroom while we look for an opponent. Still no opponent. Wait, is there just no one? Is there just no one playing today? Where is everyone? Where is everyone? Where is everyone today? Hmm? Hello? Amashi-mashi! Amashi-mash! Where the heck are our opponents? Where the heck are our opponents, bro? Okay, let's go. Come on. We gotta get some more wins with this team. We're now what? 3-5. We've gone on a losing streak. Why doesn't it have no one? I don't know. I don't know where everyone is today. It is a Thursday in the States. It's a Thursday in Japan. It's a Friday in New Zealand and Australia. It's a Thursday in the UK. It's actually probably now Friday, early Friday morning in the UK. So yeah, I don't know where everyone is. Actually, I don't know if it's early Friday morning in the UK right now. Let me see. UK time. No, it's still Thursday night, 10 PM Thursday, okay. In Cyprus, you just changed days, so it's like midnight right now. You're like watching us at midnight, bro? You're watching us at midnight? It's 12:05 in Cyprus. Okay, so you're 11 hours behind me. Exactly. You're exactly 11 hours behind New Zealand. That's good for future conversion purposes. Okay, if this one provides us with like we can't find an opposing trainer again, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to close out of my game and then I'm going to reboot my game up. Sometimes that is what fixes it. 11 hours, you thought it was 9? Well, it's 11:05 here. 11:05 AM here. So, if you're 12:05 AM, that's 11 hours, right? You think Cyprus and Melbourne has 9 hours? Yeah, so we're ahead of Melbourne. We're ahead of Melbourne. We're like almost like the earliest country in the world, like the furthest ahead country in the world. I think there's like some islands that are maybe a little bit more ahead in time than we are. But I think like out of like the major nations or like major like landmass countries, I think New Zealand is the furthest ahead. This ain't looking promising. Couldn't be found. Please try again later. Yeah, well, what we'll do is we'll close this. We'll then open this. And we'll see if this fixes it. Sometimes this is all it takes to fix it. I don't know why, but sometimes this is all it takes to fix it. The crazy is not that I watch you at midnight. The crazy is that at 7 o'clock in the morning you have school. Well, that's why I think it's crazy that you're watching at midnight. Because, like, hey man, you got shit to do tomorrow, and here you are watching Pokemon, and then you go into school and your teacher's like, hey, Cyprus, why are you so tired? And you're like, nah, I don't know, I just didn't sleep very well last night, you know, I just didn't sleep very well last night. Can't explain it, but I was having these visions and these dreams of this guy talking in my lugs, in my ears, and he was like using these like imaginary creatures, and they were like absolute garbage, and he was like fighting other imaginary creatures. It was a crazy dream, Mrs. Teacher. A crazy dream. You had to be there. You had to be there. Usually sleep 4 to 5 hours. I used to be like you when I was 17 as well. I used to do the same thing, like 4 or 5 hours sleep and then continue with my day. I wouldn't be able to function nowadays. I would be able to function, but I'd have a really terrible day if I did that nowadays. You have a difficult time sleeping? Oh no, dude. Do you get insomnia? Like, some people say they get like insomnia. I get this thing personally. I still go to sleep. I like force myself to sleep, but I don't have a problem with falling asleep. I have a problem with wanting to fall asleep. That's like my big problem. So, for example, like when it's bedtime, like I usually get in bed around 10:30 and 11, in between that time when I'm starting to feel tired. Then I'll get into bed and I'll be like, okay, so there's just no one playing. I'll get into bed and I'll be like, man, I don't want to go to sleep, because if I go to sleep, when I wake up, it'll be the morning and I would have missed out on like 8 hours of time. So I'll like sit there and I'll like read manga on my phone, just like until like I literally just like am falling asleep, you know, like that. And one of those ones, right? One of those ones, and I just won't want to go to sleep. And then in the morning, it'll be like, okay, it's like 6:30 in the morning, and I'm like, get woken up because my girlfriend's heading off to work, and it's like, I don't want to go back to sleep because I just missed all this time, but I'm so tired because I just kept myself up reading manga last night because I didn't want to go to sleep. Now you're 100% focused on the stream. You were also watching a football match. Who was playing? Who was playing the football match? Why is my mic audio being picked up? That was weird, man. I've got a noise gate on and it was picking up noise. It must be my breathing. I don't like that it picks up my breathing, bro. I gotta change that. Barcelona versus Racing Club at the Spain Cup, and who won? What was the result? What was the result? I might just edit my noise gate real quick. Okay, now I've got my noise gate so that you can't hear my breathing. Perfect. Barcelona won 2-0. Okay. Okay. They're a good team, bro. They're always a good team, Barcelona. Barcelona. Yo, there's actually no one queuing doubles right now at Great Ball rank. The game is dead. The game's dead. The game's dead, chat. It's dead. Like that. Like that. One of those ones. Oh, I found an opponent. I found an opponent. It's alive again. Game's alive again. I think Toadscruel's good here, and I think that... He's only really got one good non-Trick Room Pokemon Seed. Oh, he's got two actually. He's got Urshifu as well. I'm probably not bringing Regieleki here. You finally found an opponent. Mangetsu. Mangetsu. Wow. That is actually so cooked, bro. I can't believe that I didn't play for the... I played for Trick Room and he didn't play Trick Room. Fuck. I'm gonna Terra Normal and Sword Stance here. I have to Terra Normal because if he clicks Dazzling Gleam, I'm chopped. And like, we've run into only Fairy Terra Miraidons all day today. There's no Electric Terra. That means that someone in Grand Challenge must have been playing Terra Fairy Miraidon. Someone must have. Now we will one-shot with Sword Stance. We will one-shot with Sword Stance. Oh! That is a massive turn, bro. Ouch, that thing hurts like fuck. That thing hurts like shit, bro. It's gonna use Rage Powder into extreme speed. Boom! What version you got? Scarlet or Violet? Scarlet. Scarlet. I actually like Violet more. I like the Violet Legendary more. I like Miraidon more than Koraidon. Rage Powder. Wicked Blow. Yeah, okay. Sweet as. Not really concerned about a Wicked Blow. I'm gonna bring this Mabistiff in here. Lunala. Lunala. I'm gonna try and break Urshifu's Focus Sash. Oh wait, I can crunch this actually and then protect this. Wait, doesn't Wicked Blow go through Protect actually? Oh, I'm so stupid, bro. I'm so stupid! I'm so stupid, bro. What does Focus Sash do? It basically means that if there was an attack that you would survive, that you would die to, you'll survive with 1 HP. Yeah. Fuck, I'm an idiot, bro. I'm such an idiot, man. I surprised even myself, bro. Ouch, that's gonna kill. Oh, it didn't kill because of the attack drop. Moonblast is gonna kill. I think I lost, dude. I've lost. Fuck, I'm so stupid, bro. I'm so bad at the game. Why am I so bad at this game? GG. GG. I gotta remember that Protect does absolutely nothing against Urshifu. I always forget that, hey bro, by the way, Urshifu has a move that goes through your Protect. I think it might be actually all of his attacks, isn't it? Let's look it up. I don't know, because I gotta figure out, is it Urshifu's ability that allows him to go through the attack, or is it his attack that allows him to go through the attack? So what's his ability? Ability. Where the fuck is his ability on this fucking thing, bro? Yo, this fucking Bulbapedia is trash, bro. Bulbapedia is so trash. Unseen Fist can deal damage with moves and make physical contact even if the... Yeah, so it's his ability, actually. It is his ability, actually. So I got cooked. Don't ask me, I don't know. Yeah, it's his ability. So as long as it makes physical contact, it goes through Protect. I'm so stupid, bro. I'm gonna go Regieleki Toadscroll. I'm gonna go Regieleki Toadscroll and pray. It's that simple. Just that simple. Tornadus and Chew. Ah, this is gonna hurt like shit, bro. Goodbye, Toadscroll. I'm getting rid of you, bro. You're going back in the back. Tailwind to Heat Wave, probably. Oh, we're faster, even through Tailwind. What the fuck is wrong with that Chi-Yu, bro? What is wrong with that Chi-Yu? That was even through Tailwind, we were quicker. Like, what the fuck? Incinerate. just gonna double protect. I'm just gonna double protect, bro. G Shiny is so good. Yeah, it's one of the best. It's one of the best, bro. Without a doubt, it is one of the best. Ghost Terra. Fire Terra. Heat wave as expected. So here's what I'm gonna do. I know that I'm faster than him. I know that I am. I'm gonna Volt Switch plus Terra Extreme Speed, and I'm gonna knock this motherfucker back to where his dumb ass came from, bro. He gone back where his dumb ass came from, bro. He gone back where his dumb ass came from, bro. Hopefully this isn't... If this is Rocky Helmet Incineroar, I'm so done, bro. Because I actually need Regieleki alive. You champion. You champion. What about close combat Incineroar here? Does he have a close combat Incineroar? Hardened shot. Okay, well, I'm not really concerned about that. I'm not really concerned about that. I'm just expecting a ride on. Zamazenta. No Miraidon. Okay. Well, that means that we are playing the Spore angle. We are playing the Spore angle and protect this turn. Yeah, but we have Covert Cloak, brother. We have Covert Cloak, brother. I will Spore that, and I will then switch into Dialga to get rid of my stat drops, because I'm -3 right now. I'm -3. So Zamazenta is guaranteed to sleep this turn. Guaranteed. He's got no more Tailwind. There's our one turn of guaranteed sleep. We know that he's had one turn. There's the knockoff onto Dialga. There goes his safety goggles. And there goes the Spore into the Incineroar slot. So now we're guaranteed a sleep on Incineroar, meaning we can target the Zamazenta right now. And he woke up. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. But it's fine. It's fine. Not the end of the world. So Regieleki's gonna come in. Regieleki's gonna use an Electro Web. And then we're gonna try and spore him. If he protects though, wide guard. Well, I don't really mind a wide guard, honestly. I actually don't mind that whatsoever. Because now we get to turn a spore off for free. Incineroar took 2 turns of sleep. Nice. There's our free spore. Now Incineroar has a huge chance of waking up this turn. So I will use Rage Powder and Volt Switch on Zamazenta. Did a good chip of damage, a good little chip of damage. Then we swap in Rayquaza. Yep, guaranteed sleep turn. Incineroar wakes up. The Flare Blitz goes into the Toedscruel as anticipated. Crit wouldn't have mattered. Wouldn't have mattered. Incineroar takes some serious damage from the recoil. Regieleki comes out. Regieleki uses an Electro Web. And we use a Dragon Ascent into Zamazenta. Bingo! We won. Victory! Victory at last! Baboosh! We finally got a win after an hour. An hour and 10 minutes we got a win. What is the effect on Electro Web? It hits both opposing Pokemon. And any Pokemon it hits, it lowers their speed by 1 stage. It lowers their speed by 1 stage, so it's pretty good. It's actually pretty good. It's a good move to have, and because Regieleki is just so quick, like I think it has like one of the fastest, if not the fastest attacks, like speed stat in the game. Let's have a look. Regieleki, let's go. Pokemon based on speed. It has the highest speed in the game. It's got 200 speed versus, say, for example, Calyrex Shadow Rider, which is the second fastest with 150. So it's 50 higher. It's like huge. It's a huge speed diff, right? You see it a lot. It's just really good for speed controlling when like your other Pokemon need to be faster on that turn. You can use it to sort of like outspeed and overpower your opponent if you get the opportunity. So you see it used with the Yellow Electric Spider. Oh yeah, that's Gavantula, bro. Gavantula, yeah, that's like the original Electric Web spot Pokemon, but now it's Regieleki is the Electric Web Pokemon nowadays. So I'm happy with that win. We always got to end on a win, guys. So that is going to be it for the stream today. If you're watching along on YouTube or you're watching on Twitch and you're not already, please consider following or subscribing to the YouTube. It means a lot. It doesn't cost you anything, and it does help us out immensely in motivating and just like pushing our content a little bit further forward. So if you want to see more of us, please consider doing that. I really do appreciate it. YouTube video is in the works right now. Okay, we're working with an editor. We're upskilling an editor. So it's in the works right now. If you want to see that when it goes live, hit the subscribe button on YouTube so that you'll be the first to get notified. So thanks for being here, guys. I really do appreciate you. I mean, the TikTok streams are absolutely useless right now. They're not receiving any viewers or anything like that. I think that's because I've only got the portrait mode going. So, but I'm going to end the TikTok now. TikTok's gone. Right, we still go live on it though. Good night, Cyprit. Have a good sleep, bro. Make sure you go to school tomorrow morning and you learn a lot of good stuff, bro. But honestly, all you need to do is go out to school to learn how to read and write, do maths, do the numbers. I'll teach you the rest, bro. I'll teach you the rest, okay? Just stick along with me in this journey. I'll teach you the rest, bro. Okay, might be a little late for that. You're already 17. But everyone else, I appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you very much for being here. And I will catch you all in the next one. Peace out, my friends. Which is not tomorrow. By the way, it's not tomorrow. Tomorrow's our day off. Day after tomorrow, we're back. Tomorrow is always my day off. So Friday, most of the world, we do not stream because we've got sport, coaching obligations. Okay, on a Saturday. So we do not stream that day. However, after that, we will be here. So